How would you like to never pay for another oil change? Or tire rotation? Or tires for that matter? We've got you covered at Davenport Auto Park. With Davenport for life, you can drive a brand new Honda, Buick, or GMC and never spend another dime on maintenance. With payments starting under $200 a month, what are you waiting for? Another service bill? Save that money for something fun. Head to the auto park and see how easy it can be. Come by and see us or visit our website. Davenport Auto Park, Rocky Mount.
Welcome to the Twin Oaks Farms All Natural. I love that. We've got Karen White and Susan Smith, sisters.
Yes, ma'am.
And your family, right? Is that what we call all the chickens
all
and
the,
goats?
all of our
and,
family.
Well, it's wonderful out here. Do you let people bring their families out here and see the animals?
Yeah, we have moms bring their kids, and I just had the Nash County Ag bring a whole class out here. I go to elementary schools and talk to the kids, and I bring baby goats and puppies, Great Pyrenees puppies with me, and I brought baby ducks and chickens and a rooster. I've got plenty of those out there too.
Well, anybody wants a rooster, we'll give them to you cheap or sell them to you cheap.
Well, I was sitting here and all of a sudden gnats started coming and I said, wait, your product. I need your product so I can get rid of these gnats because I have been actually doing TV shows before and been dive bombed by gnats. And I read your background, some of your animals, you saw them being bitten by deer flies and
to the point where their noses were bloody.
Oh gosh.
And they'll chase the horses into their little sheds
Oh.
because they want to get away from the bugs.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and to tell you before we get into the products, we're going to talk about the animals. I mean, we've just got the most rich array. Oh, there's a pig over there.
I got that too.
Great. But we're going to talk about all them. But this is all natural, folks. I mean, you don't even have to bathe your kids before you put them to bed because the quality of it is good for their skin. And I talked to a number of people. I work at Almonds Drugs and we sell it. In fact, I've got an order I asked for some testimonials. And they said people come in and want the large containers, and they said, I never want to be without this again. Because they feel good about it. It's safe.
Well, and that's the best thing about it. When we started experimenting with different combinations of essential oils to figure out what worked, then we figured, okay, well, my sister's getting older. So
aren't we all?
Well, my sister definitely. And so,
of course.
And so we decided we'd make it. Everything we make is in a base of some kind that's good for your skin, be it the oil, be it the balm. It's really, really good for your skin. Our balm, coconut oil, and shea butter. You can't get two better things to make your skin just always feel so good. And you can put that on your face. You can put it anywhere.
Well, yeah, I was sitting here adding some, and frankly, they're leaving me alone now.
Because I didn't put any on, and I'm getting bugged.
So you started this for the animals, though?
We started it for Karen. She was going to leave
me.
the farm.
Oh, okay.
When I first moved here and got the house done in 2013, I couldn't spend 2 minutes outside without the gnats just driving me into the house. Is it all gone?
Almost. She usually ends up with white splotches on her face because she doesn't rub it in.
I don't spread it in really well, but anyhow. And I told
Got nice skin. It helps your skin, obviously.
It does. And I told my sister, I've got to do something. I can't stay out here. So we bought everything we could find on the shelf that was natural, and nothing was really all that effective. I had bounce sheets down my front, and I had this hat with a funky little netting thing, like I looked like a beehive keeper.
Yeah.
And everything was so aggravating. So Susan, I'll give her all the credit in the world for this. She did a bunch of research.
Even though you're getting old.
That's right. I'm old.
Even though she's getting old, I will give her credit.
It's part of that research and being old thing. We just we do better research.
She came up with a bunch of different options and combinations and recipes, and we tried them all. We were the initial guinea pigs until we found what worked.
And by essential oils, I mean, I see on pharmacy shelves and whatnot, there are lots of little things of essential oils, like different, and it's secret, so you're not going to tell us what you do.
No,
but
it
is. We will.
We can tell you, that's not a problem. But people have to be really careful and understand what all the essential oils will do. Some of them are not recommended for pregnant ladies. I mean, there's some of them for high blood pressure. So we made sure that we're only using essential oils that had no known negative effect on anybody, unless somebody was specifically allergic to lavender, or that's one of our essential oils, or lemon eucalyptus, or cedarwood, or geranium oil. Those are our 4 essential oils. So unless you have a specific allergy to one of those, or shea butter or coconut oil,
Or beeswax.
Or the beeswax,
And
because
some
we had
people-
the beeswax that holds our balm together.
Right.
But we made sure that we had all of the things in there that had no negative repercussions known to anybody, which to us was very, very important.
Hey, one of the things that really appealed to me too was ticks. I mean, it's supposed to be good to deter ticks too, and
Our
they're
oil.
so dangerous.
Yep, our
The
oil.
Karanja oil and the oil product is what repels the ticks, the chiggers, the fleas, all of those hard, crusty things that you find out in the woods.
Okay.
The Karanja oil is the main thing there, and the essential oil still will only work on the gnats, the mosquitoes, and the biting flies. So it's a different product. This one is our woodsy
let's go
formulation.
through each of them because I'm just really intrigued. Because as I
Okay.
was telling people what I was coming out here to do, they said, "And it's good for you.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
I
go to
mean,
bed in it. It
It's
doesn't
like
have DEET.
it's really
it
good
doesn't
for your skin. It's I mean,
Yeah.
and that's one of
It's
the
great
things
for
that
your skin.
we did when we came up with the mixture of essential oils that we knew would do the bugs. Then we found the vehicles to carry them. The one that's good for the backyard with the gnats, the mosquitoes, and the biting flies, and then the one that's good for the ticks and the fleas and all the. And this is the one we came up with first.
I was gonna say, yeah, let's. This was our first one, and I
That's
got
okay.
so excited. I was in my short sleeves and my shorts,
And we've been using it for a while,
Yeah.
so it wasn't like
Yeah.
the first time or anything.
and I put it all over
She
my legs and
slathered
my
it
arms,
all
and
over.
put it all over my face because the flies are pretty nasty when you're mowing. And I hopped on the tractor and I was mowing the front pasture, and I stopped for a minute for whatever reason. I looked down and everything had stuck to me because oil based.
And she had really put it on
Yeah.
heavily.
But you're talking about the grass, not the bugs.
Oh,
No,
no,
the
the
grass.
grass,
bugs
the
were
grass,
staying
the
away.
dirt, the
No bugs.
No
It was just the
bugs.
grass.
Good.
So
Grass
I,
and dirt.
I'm calling my sister. I said, we got to come up with something that kind of gets into the skin a little quicker, because being out in the farm, I don't want to stay a little bit oily for any length of time because of the dirt and the grasses and everything. So then we came up with the balm.
right.
And with the coconut oil and shea butter, that just melts right into your skin very,
Yeah,
very
you
quickly.
can just put it all over your face and it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Unless
does
you don't
really
rub
look
it in
good.
like she does. She just kind of dots it and then it's like she's gone.
Well, I don't usually see a whole lot of people out here,
That's
so
right.
I
The,
don't
the
really
goats
care.
don't complain.
Yeah, they don't care.
So you started for the animals, but also for you. And I read somewhere that cats, you can put it on dogs, but not cats.
Not cats.
wonder
And
why.
the reason why we say that, and there's no literature that says you can't, but there's no literature that says you can. And cats are kind of finicky, and they lick themselves so much, and they
yeah.
react so differently to stuff than like even if a dog licked themselves with the Karanja oil, how they react to it and how a cat reacts to it could be totally different. So to be safe, so that we don't hurt
Sure.
anybody's cat, we just put a disclaimer on there, not recommended for cats. I put it on my cats because my cats are not licky cats,
And they don't
and they don't
groom
lick
each other.
So they're outdoor cats, and they just kind of do their own thing. But just because
Get a
we
little bit more.
just because we know cats,
Thank you.
react funny, that's the only reason we say that. And we can't find any literature that says yes or no.
This even
Incoming.
smells good. Absolutely smells good too. Wow. Okay. I'm going to have to. I didn't want to do the whole
makeup,
face
I
till
know,
like.
I know.
Well, and that's what I did. I put on makeup this morning instead of the bug repellent.
And
It's
see,
like
I didn't put on the makeup. I have the good stuff on, and it's working.
Yeah, and you're local. We love local. I mean, we're all about local. And where can people? I know Almond Strokes. We are selling it like crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
I really did bring a big order because people have said, "Don't be without this,"
Yeah.
because we have just found that it works so well. Where else are you selling it?
Well, we have it in Wilson. We have it in Wilson Flowers and Market on Raleigh Road. And they have just about everything. Even though I was there yesterday, I stopped by there yesterday, and he said, I need to place another order. I looked at his shelf, and he's almost sold out of everything he had.
Great.
Patios in Bloom has a lot of our stuff. They've been a loyal customer for a couple years now. You have a couple places in Goldsboro.
Caroline's in Goldsboro near the Harris Teeter and
Heritage.
the Heritage Farms, which is they like carrying North Carolina products. So they've got a good array of our things. So they're
What are your goals? Are you planning to just really just take this even statewide and then nationally?
Well,
we have limited time.
yeah, she works full time and is raising her granddaughter.
Is this in your day job?
Oh no, this
This
is
is
her
my
day
Your
job.
day job.
I live here. She lives in Goldsboro. So I'm dealing with all these guys all the time. And Susan has a full-time job. So we're kind of limited a little bit. And that's
You might
why
be
we-
able to quit your job. I mean, if this really takes
Oh.
off.
I'm a school librarian. I don't want to quit my
don't
job. I
want
love
to.
what I do.
But we hope that it will take off. We don't have a whole lot of money on marketing, which is our biggest obstacle right now. And and we rely a lot on word of mouth. And it's a good thing. Word of mouth is a great thing because, you know, if you've tried it and it works for you and you tell somebody, then that's better than me standing here telling you, hey, it works, because I'm the one trying to sell it. You know, so somebody else saying it means a lot. And, you know, we started out just sharing it with our friends and family, and everybody kept telling us, you need to start selling this stuff. It's great.
Well, and all parents and grandparents and people are just scared to put all this dangerous poison on their kids.
Which is why we don't do it with our animals, and we don't do it with us. I mean, my granddaughter is 4 now, and she's been using this stuff out here at the farm since she was, you know, not able to walk. So she's grown up with it, and we didn't want to put anything on her that was not going to be safe.
And it smells good. It doesn't smell medicinal or, you know.
No. And you know, and again, it's all natural. It's safe. And what makes our bug repellent a little step above anybody else's is it's also good for your skin.
Really good for your skin.
You know, you're not going to find anything else that's good for your skin and effective.
That was a
Is it
beetle.
noon? No.
That was a beetle. It's like,
Oh,
well, it
I thought
doesn't
you were
repel
doing the
beetles, in case you want to know.
But the real essentials, I mean, the ticks, the mosquitoes, I mean, things that are the real predators in this area of the country, especially this time of year. And of course, who likes gnats and
No.
the flies? So that's just
My
great.
dogs can definitely tell you they do not like the flies.
Right. Well, and the thing is that we talk to a lot of people nowadays who are using it on their dogs, not just as a repellent for the bugs, but they're also there to condition their skin, because there are a lot of dogs that have very sensitive skin or hot spots.
Yeah.
And this the Caranja oil in our doggy product, or in our doggy bugs away, that the bath and the oil both, or the soap, will really condition their skin, because, well, the Caranja oil is in those 2 products and the bug repellent is in the soap bar. But those 2, we've got 50% of our customers use them just as skin conditioning for their dogs.
And something I read about that you have is good for psoriasis too.
We have a skin saving. I'll get it. Oh no, I won't.
I will.
I forgot I'm hooked.
Yes, I am more mobile
We
than
have
you.
a skin saving solution that will get rid of your psoriasis, your eczema, your dry itchy skin. It has been proven on multiple people. We have people who come out to the farm just for that, drive an hour and a half just to buy that.
Oh yeah.
And we have goat's milk soap, which is also extremely good for eczema and dry itchy skin.
And
Very
it's good
creamy,
for
high in
it's
butter
good
fat.
for you in general.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
you know, my
Excellent.
sister and I will bathe with the goat's milk soap, and then we apply our scented balms with the coconut oil and shea butter on top of that, so that while your pores are still open, you put that balm on. You'll go back the next day. You'll still beat up because it'll hold the moisture in so well.
Wow.
So
And
everything.
y'all are both about 100, right?
Right,
exactly,
Right.
We just look good
It's
for
just-
our very old ages.
Yes, exactly.
We're going to take a break, and I want to talk about your animals. I really want to encourage people to come out here, because
Cool.
this is just, I mean, a lot of kids don't get the opportunity
No.
to see
And
these
that's why,
fabulous
and
animals.
that's why I love having parents come out with their kids, because they don't see and that's why I like going to talk to the elementary schools and I'm even bringing some of the animals to the farmers market, because we go to the Cary farmers market, and they allow us to bring the animals. Some of the other farmers markets won't allow the animals out there, but Cary does, and parents will come back every week. What did you bring this week? It's like nothing this week, but
Oh, well, they're great. Well, we will be right back.
Hi, I'm Richard Koss, Pharmacy Manager at Almonds Drug Store at the Westridge Shopping Center. Here with my wife, daughters, and my business partner, Brad Hilton, and his wife, Katie.
We are delighted to be new business owners living in Rocky Mount and are excited about the new services and products we are adding at Almonds Drug Store's 2 locations. With a full-service pharmacy, a large supply of over-the-counter supplements, and a comprehensive line of diabetic supplies, Almonds has you covered. Our pharmacists also specialize in consultations. We want you to pay the lowest prices and get the best service in town, and our staff works hard to help you save money, but we are also big on friendliness and customer care. We will deliver your prescriptions free, have drive-through windows, and guarantee short wait times. And we come out to greet you personally and see how we can answer all of your questions. Because as local business owners, we care about you.
As a loyal member of your community for over 70 years, you can count on Almonds Drugs to make the health of you and your family our top priority.
Please call Almonds Drugs today.
443-3138.
How would you like to never pay for another oil change, or tire rotation, or tires for that matter, we've got you covered at Davenport Auto Park. With Davenport for Life, you can drive a brand new Honda, Buick, or GMC and never spend another dime on maintenance. With payments starting under $200 a month, what are you waiting for? Another service bill? Save that money for something fun. Head to the auto park and see how easy it can be. Come by and see us or visit our website. Davenport Auto Park, Rocky Mount.
We're with Karen White and Susan Smith.
And Kenley.
And Kenley, that is a beautiful dog.
We have about 10 of these. They're Great Pyrenees. They're all in shade right now, but we have about 10 of them. And I do breed Great Pyrenees. They are the best livestock guardian dogs we have ever come across. We did
what
a lot
does
of
that
research.
mean, livestock guardian?
If somebody or something does anything negative to any of our animals that are part of the family, they'll bark and they will go after them. I had a friend of mine helping me trim some hoofs on my goats one time, and my goats were up on the milking stand, and one of them made a because he cut it a little too close. One of my dogs went right after the guy, and she knew the guy. I mean, he had been out there before, but
that was her baby.
she knew he was hurting the goat, and she has a job, and their job is to protect everything out here. And what's so amazing about these dogs is it's instinctive. They will patrol at night, and you will hear them barking throughout the night, and that's what keeps the predators away. Because at nighttime is usually when you have the predators coming out to take away your chickens and everything.
And various and sundry. Now, would they protect children also?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like if a parent's thinking, gee, I'd like a dog that really kind of looks out for my child?
Absolutely. And I'd say half of the puppies that I sell, people are bringing them home to be indoor house protection type dogs. Now, I will tell you this, they would prefer being outside.
Yeah.
They are an outside dog. They do love to be outside. So if you are considering one for the inside, make sure you have a big enough yard where you can let them out periodically. Kenley, honey.
agrees.
Hey, Kenley, come here,
Call him
baby.
over here, yeah.
Kenley, come here.
She's not going to come
She's
here.
not going to come. She's scared to death of all this. Kenley, come here. It's okay, baby.
She looks like a real gentle giant, I think you call her, right?
That's what they are historically known as, is gentle giants.
That's their nickname.
And they just do a really good job protecting. And the unique thing about these guys, like I have ducks, I have guinea hens, I have turkeys, I have geese,
Pigs.
and I have well, I'm just going with the birds right now.
Oh, birds. Yeah.
And you will have a couple months ago, I had a couple Canadian geese try and touch down in the field. Nope, they were right on them, chase them right away.
You don't belong here.
If a bird flies overhead and they know it's not one of my ducks, they're running underneath those birds, barking at them until they clear the fence line.
Well, that would do it too. I
And
mean,
they
who wants
know.
to come down with
And they
with
know. I
Kenley?
mean, it's just so. Once you introduce them, I can bring any animal or any person on here and say, "Hey, these guys are part of the family," and that's all you have to do. They become part of the family.
Tell me what you do with your various animals. Like, you sell eggs, correct?
I do sell eggs. I am getting ready to start broilers. I'm going to raise some broilers and process them, and they're going to be much better for you than the chickens you buy in the grocery store, because they're going to be free range, pasture ranged.
And the flavor is so much better.
Yeah.
So much better.
Yeah, and well, even the eggs that you buy from any farmer, it doesn't matter who. If you buy pasture-raised eggs versus store-bought eggs, they're months fresher. Their vitamin content and everything is just, they're nutritionally so much better for you. And it doesn't matter who. Just find somebody who raises chickens
And lets them eat
and
the
lets
bugs
them eat the bugs and
whatever.
everything. And
Like they were made to
Right,
do.
right.
Exactly. So I do plan on starting the broilers. We also started, I have about 30 turkeys that I'm raising right now, so we'll have some fresh turkeys for the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas.
We're
Do you
taking
name
orders.
them? Please don't name
No.
them if you're going to
No.
eat them.
No, I have so many birds. I have one duck that has a name because I bought her with a name. And I have one duck that's blind that is kind of my favorite. I mean, chicken. That's my favorite chicken. But past that, I try not to get attached to the birds.
The goats. What do you do with the goats besides helping make the soaps?
We have the goat's milk soap, but I also breed We have the type goat we have is called a kinder goat, and it's relatively rare in this area. A lot of people cannot find them in this area. As a matter of fact, I just had 2 gentlemen try and call for some doe leads, and he's having to drive to Pennsylvania because I don't have any available right now.
What's a dolie?
A doeling is a baby girl,
Okay.
and a buckling is a baby boy.
All right.
And all baby goats are called kids, which is kind of
right.
cute. But we have kinder goats, and the kinder goat is a cross between a pygmy, which is the smallest goat, and a Nubian, which used to be the second smallest goat. Now the kinder is the second smallest because it's a cross between those two. And the kinder is the only goat in North America that's both a meat goat and a dairy goat.
Are they raising them to eat or for pets or what?
I do not sell mine if I know somebody's going to buy it for meat.
Yeah.
If they're going to buy it for pets, or if they're going to start a kinder herd.
Or if they need the goat's milk for
Yeah.
their children who are allergic to
We have
cow's
several
milk.
people who buy it because of the lactose intolerant. Goat's milk is very good for people like that.
Did they have to do anything to it other than milk them, or can they just give it to them naturally
You
from
can
the
give
goat?
it to them naturally.
So long as you keep everything
As long
clean.
as everything's sterile, you know, you
I mean,
clean.
not the goat,
And
but-
refrigerate.
Well, no, you clean
Clean
the
the
goat.
goat.
You clean the goat before you milk her, and make
Yeah.
sure that the container is sterile that you're milking
milking
it into.
into, and you're
And
good.
you just drink it straight from there.
And I see, well, now your chickens look, or they just look so healthy. Is
Yeah.
that because you take really good care of them? I mean, they're just as meaty and fluffy looking as they can be.
Well, you know, they roam 20 acres.
Uh-huh.
Right.
You
all
know,
the way
so
out
they
there.
they go out there, they go all the way down, they go to the other end.
It's chicken
They get
paradise.
a lot of exercise. Yeah, it really is. They're scratching for bugs all day. This one's just scratching away right there, trying to find some bugs. You know, so they are active all day, which is good for them.
So they're happy, and so their product
Very,
is
very
better.
happy.
And
Their eggs are wonderful. I mean, everything. All the shells are nice and firm, and they're
Yeah.
just good chickens.
And what
They
about
really
the
are.
potbelly pigs? There's somebody who works at Almonds who has had potbelly pigs, and she loves them. Dresses them in girls' clothes.
Oh,
and
good
everything.
Lord!
I don't go quite that far. I am down to 2. I'm down to a mommy and a baby, Thelma and Ebony. And when I got Thelma, she was 8 weeks old, and she had been bottle fed, so I kept doing that. And I had her in the house for a couple months, and she got wee-wee pad trained. She would go on the wee-wee pad, and I would touch her side, and he's going to, and I would touch her side, and I would say belly rub, and she'd flip right over, and I'd rub her belly. It was just the
And they're
cutest thing.
smart animals too, aren't they? Really
They're very,
smart?
very smart. And you know, people think pigs are a dirty animal. They are actually cleaner than
When they were
anything.
in the kennel, when she had her litter in the kennel, they had access to the outside. They had a
Through the
doggy
doggy
door.
door.
Nobody, not the babies, not the mama,
Not the
messed up
piglets?
inside. They all went outside
All
to
the-
a
Great.
corner.
All the piglets and the mom went to the furthest extreme, and that's how you can easily potty train a pig, because pigs will not go to the bathroom anywhere where they're living, eating or bedding. So you find that extreme, and you put a wee-wee pad down there, and they're going to learn to go to that wee-wee pad. Even if you move it eventually, they'll find the wee-wee pad.
I want to circle back around because we're almost out of time, but I was reading the description of massaging the dog, and I have to tell you, when I had, and I'm without a dog right now, but when I would put that poison for fleas on him, I just felt bad about it.
Yeah.
So to know that people can put all natural, safe stuff on their animals and achieve the same results, if not better, for ticks and fleas and whatnot, it's really wonderful.
It is, and most times they like it. I have one Bailey over there. He'll if he sees me hold the bottle up, he already takes a nosedive to rub it off his nose, and I haven't even put it on him yet. But most of them don't mind it. Kenley doesn't mind it at all. Is that a puppy barking?
I think so. Don't know who she's barking
But
at.
most of them don't mind it, and it's really good for their skin. And it will deter. I use it on my horses. My horses love it because it gets the flies off of them. And I use
And
it
the
on
goats.
I use it on Thelma and Ebony, the pigs, and I put it on the goats' faces to keep the flies and bugs off of them too. So
You've got doll houses for your animals, right?
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Well, my granddaughter quit using it, so the dogs and the pigs really love it.
yeah, they go in and lay down all the time in there.
And we're going to have on the screen everywhere people can get this, but I can tell you, since we sell it at Almonds, we cannot keep enough in. People, like you said, word of mouth, when they use it, they're absolutely thrilled with it. They're thrilled
Yeah.
their skin is softer. They're thrilled that it's all natural. It's good for you.
Yep.
So congratulations,
Thank
ladies.
you.
Thank you
You
very
have done
much.
a great
and
job.
thank you for coming out today.
Oh, sure, and we love that you're local. I mean, we're all about supporting local people, and you're one among us. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you. See you next week.
Thank you.
How would you like to never pay for another oil change or tire rotation, or tires for that matter? We've got you covered at Davenport Auto Park. With Davenport for Life, you can drive a brand new Honda, Buick, or GMC and never spend another dime on maintenance. With payments starting under $200 a month, what are you waiting for? Another service bill? Save that money for something fun. Head to the auto park and see how easy it can be. Come by and see us or visit our website. Davenport Auto Park, Rocky Mount.